swears by it. Yeah, I got this big crispy slice. Hopefully I didn't, bro, how do you burn pizza? So we got, well, I got, so this is from Flagstaff. If I look messy or horrible, mind your business. But, this is the lineup. So this is one pizza, but I swear it's two. Like, they cut it wrong. Hold on, let me clean it. Let me clean. Okay, is that better? Look. So this is one slice. It's a massive slice. It literally looks like two slices. And then this is the pizza that my mom had. This one. Anyways, they just came back home. Oh, and they have, guys, I just tried it right now. They have the best wings. Yeah, I said what I said. They have the best wings. I don't know if I should take, I think I'm gonna go take my supplements real quick. While I let this food like cool down because it's pretty hot. And it's really greasy too. Hold on. Let me at least take my pills. Lucy, come here. Okay. Dude, this is crazy. This is actually insane. All right, got my water. All right. Amen. All right, let's eat. So I have this. Guys, it's super big. It looks like Costco pizza. Mmm. Oh my God. Sorry. Guys, I think they forgot to cut the pizza because there's no way. This is literally perfect. If I would have cooked it for longer, it would have been burnt. This pizza place is only in Flagstaff, Arizona. So, yeah. Yo, this is fire. My mom said I had to try the wings, so I got them. Guys, I was gonna go to Flagstaff with them, but, you know, I didn't feel well, so. Okay. Should I get a wing or a drum? I'm gonna get a drum. Cheers, bestie. I love wings, oh my gosh. It's so good. This burger tasted good with the drink that I just bought, but no, I need water. I literally feel dehydrated. And it's like hot right now. Dang, this is a big wing. No, this is so good. And the ranch is good too. Yo. This is fire. Damn. Even the cartilage. Lily? What are you doing? Guys, that's crazy. That's how you know it's good, bro. That's how you know it's good. Nah. This pizza fire. So they sell individual slices like this. Or you can grab like a whole box of pizza. Guys, my parents drove 3 to 4 hours. And came back with this. Like, girl, bye. They need to open one up closer. Oh my god. Guys, this thing is crazy. I wanted to have my mom on camera, but you guys already know how she is, but it's fine. I have a lot of introverts in my life. But I hope everyone's doing well. Even if you guys don't want to speak, which is weird. But no judgment to any of you. If I keep doing that too, I don't want like my nails to be like, I don't know. I'm not finna get up and wash my hand every time, but now this fire. Hold on, I think I'm gonna, hold on. Guys, this thing is so greasy though. I literally was like, what the heck is going on? But whatever, it's fine. I want to see if I can get a cheese bowl, so I just like went to go like. Oh my god, hi. Nah, their wings are fire. You guys know I'm picky about my wings. This has been my favorite food since I was a little girl. This is actually my brother's favorite food. The pizza. I don't like tomato sauce. So, like, I don't really like pizza. But this pizza, it doesn't have too much tomato sauce. So, it's good. No, and I'm picky about pizza, too. There's this place. It's, like, called Macy's or something. I don't know. It's only in Arizona. And it's really good. And then this place is good. This is my second favorite now. And then we have like Peter Piper. That's good. I don't like Papa John's. I don't like Domino's. I don't like Pizza Hut. That's just me though. You know what I mean? Nah, this is so good. I'm not wasting ranch. Anyway. Yeah, I like pizza. It depends which one it is. How about you? Mile, stop. Mile. No, this is so good. I literally want all the chicken. This fire. Hi Trent, how are you? God, this looks like Costco pizza, but it doesn't taste like it at all. And it's really, like it's good. You guys, my dad is still sick. He actually got way worse when he was outside in the freezing cold. Because apparently I'm good, how are you? But apparently in like Flagstaff right now, it's really, 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 really cold. And that's because, you guys, I'm not going to say my city, but we live like 2 hours away. Or 3 hours away from that area. So it's never cold here. I really need a flossing thing, man. I said I get for eating chicken like that, I swear. And I still didn't get it. I'm gonna have to... I don't even care. There, I got it. See, it was like a chicken piece. Oh, you guys. So, the news I've been wanting to tell you guys is... One of my... Oh, thank you. One of my aunts, she's pregnant. And I remember that day because that's the last time I saw my grandma. Now, my grandma didn't die. She moved away. But I'll always remember that day. I'll always remember that day. We went out for breakfast with like the majority of the girls in my family. And so I didn't know this either. My aunt, she was pregnant. Well, she didn't know either. There was days where like she was like feeling nauseous and stuff. So we were like, oh, you know. And so then that's when we, like, after breakfast, we went to go to Target and we got like a pregnancy test for her. I didn't go to Target with them. I stayed in the car. And I did this for a reason because I knew I was right. As I'm sitting down in the car, and this is just a synchronicity too. Synchronicity, whatever. However you say it. So what happened was I took a video and I was like, yes, she is pregnant. No, well, it's not even that. So I heard a song. So my mom used to have a best friend, right? And she passed away. And her favorite song came on, and I don't know. I always feel like I can talk to her through the other side, but that's not something to play with. So I don't, obviously. But like I felt like she was in the car with me, and I'm not kidding you. I literally started recording, and I was like, yeah, you are pregnant. And yeah, it's going to be a boy. And let me tell you, when we got home and she took that pregnancy test or whatever, guys, she was pregnant. I called it. And then tell me why when we went to the restaurant for breakfast, we were all wearing blue. I will always remember that day because that's the day my grandma, that was my goodbye to her. I will always remember that day. And I will always remember what we were all wearing. I remember that whole vibe of that whole day. And yeah. So my aunt, she found out that she was pregnant within like seconds. And I called it. I even told her, I said, remember this moment. Remember this moment, because I have the video, and I said, it's a boy. And I'll show you guys the proof. I have a video of me saying that, man. I knew it. No, and then, like, I have this thing where, like, if you tell me that you're, like, pregnant, or, like, I see a pregnant lady, I can literally guess if it's, like, I'm not even, I don't know. I'm not trying to. It always happens. I swear. No, and then, guys, I don't even think it's gifts or whatever. It's literally when you're in alignment with yourself, or you're spiritually aware of stuff that's going on, you tune in. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. No, and I always remember, guys, go back to that live. I literally started hearing stuff in my freaking ear when I was trying to do ASMR. And that's when it started. And then that's when I started like thinking stuff, and then it came true. Or it like started, I don't know, like sometimes I'm like scared to talk about this because I'm like, everyone's gonna think I'm psycho. But I'm not, I called it. And remember this time too, because there's something else that I written in my notes already. I'm gonna make a whole video about this, but not even that. If she does decide to like have a little video for her baby, I'm gonna have the video of me saying that. And this will actually be, Mom, now it's my 2 brothers, and then Lalo's kid, Samuel, and then that's it. It's just, guys, I only have, so out of my cousins on my mom's side, I only have 2 cousins, 1 boy and 1 girl, and then the rest. This is me and my 2 brothers. So now it's adding a boy. So we're uneven right now. I need my tias to have a girl, because I'm not trying to, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to be defeated by the boys, but oh, this is so good. I'm dead. Shawty, I got you. This was my drink of choice, by the way. Thank you for commenting that. I was gonna get a Pepsi or not a Pepsi, my cherry soda. Someone just said drink water and I'll subscribe to you. And I have 2 water bottles right here. See, I already clocked it. I already clocked this, bro. Tell me why I got 2 water bottles. I never do that. See, you were meant to be here. That's crazy. And you don't even have to sub if you don't want to. I hope you have a great day. And God bless you. And yeah, that's it. That's it. I only want people to subscribe to me if you're actually going to watch me, if you're actually going to relate to me, if you actually want to bring positive vibes to me, and I'll send them to you too. But if you're just here to, like, I don't know, be weird, no, I don't need it. I don't need the follow. I don't need it. Nah, these wings are so good. And let me tell you something. Literally, every time we get wings, I get, like, the ick because of the skin or, like, the bone. Like, I don't know. I used to, like, never be like that, but, like, I don't know. There's something about it. Like, if it's, like, looking, like, too, like, like, if the chicken looks injected. Nah, this is so good. Anyway. Oh my god. No, you guys, I called it. I literally knew it was gonna be a boy, man. I knew it. I knew it, bruh. No, it's not even that. It's just, I don't know what that's called. I feel like I can, like, I know, I feel it. Even, like, when I meet a person, the first vibe I get from you is not even an impression. The first vibe that you send me, I get it. I receive it immediately, and I already know who you are. Now, if we examine my life and all the weird snakes that I've ever had in my life, that's a different story. I already knew they were a snake, but it was me being naive. It was me being naive because of my age, and because, guys, sometimes you know a person is bad to keep in your life, but you still want to keep them. Because you've been with that person, you stayed in that friendship, you stayed in that relationship for so long. You know what I mean? And I feel like no one will ever get that. Like, I already knew I already knew these people were bad. I already felt their vibe. And then it comes down to, if you don't want to move, God's going to move you. If you don't want to move, God's going to move you. That's why when God reveals something to you, believe it. And don't try to argue about anything, because thank you. Yeah, period. Don't let anyone control you. But then at the same time, yeah, because if you don't, no, but then, like, you got to control your mind, and you got to control what you're doing, because if you don't control your mind, someone else will control it for you. Why do you think people get easily manipulated? Because people aren't tuned in with themselves. That's all I have to say. But and I know I'm serious. I was watching this video. You guys should go subscribe to her. She's a good person. And not even that. She's like struggling a lot. Like, girl, go get your bag. But her channel name is Golden Serenity or something. And I was like, oh, that's so pretty. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, so her name is Golden Serenity. And I guess she had like a situation where she has, I don't know why she said, I don't know. No, she has a boyfriend and they had a kid together and they're not married. So that's her baby daddy. Well, that's what she was saying in the video. But anyway, so she lives, so basically she has her family. She has her boyfriend and then she has her kid. And then I guess she decided to move in with her sister and her brother. And her sister has a little kid. And so basically what happened was this whole argument over Chick-fil-A started everything. Oh my God, you guys should go watch the video. But basically, to Golden Serenity, her family's awful. Like, what's happening with them, like, I'm literally going to pray for them. That is so terrible. Like, literally, if you guys don't know the situation, basically,
oh my God.
Yeah, go.
what's happening?
Go to me. No, pedirle a tu tía.
A soup, baby.
I don't know where the soups are at.
Dude, why are you playing with him, Mom? Sorry, my mom interrupted me. They're weirdos. Anyways, so the mom, okay, so basically Golden Serenity, she always has to work, like I said, get that bag. So does her boyfriend. So they work, and they have to leave their kid alone for 3 hours, so they need someone to babysit. So her sister's there. So her sister is like in charge of her daughter, which she doesn't really take care of her. She doesn't care, right? Because she has her own kid. But this is so messed up. So anyways, right? Like so Golden is gone. Golden Serenity is gone. And then her boyfriend, they're both at work basically. And so the sister was like out with her daughter, and they went to go get food. And then they didn't even bring back anything for Golden Serenity's daughter, which is like 7 years old. Remember, they're supposed to be taking care of her. And so they're in the garage or whatever. They're eating their food, and the dad gets home, and he's like, "Why aren't you taking care?" And he's like, "Why aren't you taking care?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll do with you." And he's like, And he's like, why aren't you taking care? Girl. And he's like, why aren't you taking care of my kid? Like, he kind of like gives him the look because they're in their car eating. And he's like, you guys didn't bring my daughter food? So then, anyways, Mom, what happened over there? Okay, sorry, I'm like sidetracked. But, so he's like, why didn't you guys bring my daughter food? And then she goes, oh, the sister is saying, oh, we forgot. Bruh. And he's like, the sister, dude, I don't even remember. No. I'm good, how are you? Go ahead, Mom. Get a thing. I don't know. I'm still dipping it. No. What?
Yeah.
Thank you. Guys, my mom's messing me up over here. So, okay, so he's like, why didn't you get anything for the daughter, right? And then she goes, oh, well, like, I kind of forgot. Like, what you mean you forgot? If you're taking care of your sister's kid, what you mean you forgot to feed them? You have a little kid yourself, and you're over here saying that you forgot to give the 7-year-old food. So anyways, he's like, she's like, oh, do you want me to go back and get her something? Like, nah, it's fine, you dummy. It's fine. Like, what do you... No, they're so dumb, too, because they're fighting over this on TikTok, and it's like, you guys are dumb. If somebody has to tell you what you did wrong, you should already know what you did wrong. You didn't feed the kid. What's happening?
Scratched you over there.
No one?
You have 3 scratches.
Mile? Oh, hell nah. Don't even tell me that. But...
Look at your arm.
Are you kidding me? You see that? And when I talk about spiritual stuff, you see that? But I'm protected by God. I want to say this again. I don't work from a place of darkness. I work from the Creator and the place of light. You see that? Mom, that's scary, dude.
Did Milo jump on you?
No, what the hell? Anyway. So, Mom, stop looking at me all concerned. I know, so anyways. So he goes back, and I guess she, like, finds out about this, and she calls her mom, and she's like, dude. Like, why did she do that? Why were you guys weird? And so Golden Serenity also, she lives with her brother. And the brother, like, they were exchanging texts back and forth. And he was, like, trying to justify, dude, I almost swallowed that piece of pizza crust. But, so he was, like, trying to justify why the sister would do something like that. And he was, like, trying to act like he was on her side, right? But then, like, a couple months go by, you know, they forget about it, whatever. And so the dad is home one day, and I guess he decided to bring his daughter Chick-fil-A. And that's when the brother, he goes, hey, did you see that? Why did he bring Chick-fil-A for his daughter? He should have brought Chick-fil-A for the sister's kid. And I'm like, no, like, what do you mean? Like, I'm sorry, a dad is doing what for his child? Giving her food, giving his kid food. He don't need to provide for other people in the household. I don't know, some people are weird with that. Like, if it's not your kid, you don't have to feed them. Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, if your mom is at home, your mom can cook. No, and not even that. So that mom, she was home, and her daughter was sick, and they were so mad because they're like, why did you get Chick-fil-A? She's sick, and maybe she wanted something. Girl, who's going to want Chick-fil-A when they're sick? And so anyways, that's when the brother calls the sister, calls Golden Serenity. Mind you, she's at work. And she's like, Like, what are you guys talking about? Like, what? My boyfriend went to go give our kid Chick-fil-A, and you guys are mad because we didn't give food to my sister's kid? Like, that's so weird. And she's sick, and the mom is at home and can cook and is on food stamps? Like, girl, bye. No, 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 no. So basically, there's more to the story. That brother got so mad that he called the insurances and he told on Golden Serenity, and he said that she doesn't have insurance on her car. She got a ticket for that and stuff. I don't know what happened with that. And then they were all living there. Like I said, they're brothers and sisters, guys. And so what ended up happening is basically she was like, dude, I want a lease. No, but it wasn't even that. Before that, they were supposed to pay their rent. And she gave them a certain amount. So Golden Serenity paid her part. Her and her boyfriend paid the part. And then I don't know about the sister. The sister's sketchy and shady. So was the brother. So basically they didn't end up paying their part. And then they got like an eviction letter. And then that's when they got the 2 day like where they have to get out, you know? And so but the brother and the sister, it was all planned because they already had somewhere to move out. They already had a U-Haul. They did not care about Golden Serenity and her boyfriend and the daughter. And so now there's like this whole drama. And then the mom, she's on TikTok talking about her kids. And it's like, girl, be a grown-ass woman and go talk to your kids. Why are you online over here trying to talk about your daughters like that and your son? Like, you guys are so weird for that. Not even that. The brother and the Golden Serenity's boyfriend, they got into a fight, and he ended up calling the police, and he was like, oh, well, I'm so scared of you. When the brother was the one that was saying, I'm going to pop you. I'm going to pull out a pew-pew, you know? Like, what you mean you scared, bro? You over here... You over here threatening other people. What you mean you scared? But anyway, I'm done. If you guys want to see the video, go to her channel. I'm telling you, it's a 2-part series. I think I'm gonna have my mom watch it. It's crazy. Anyway, and to Golden Serenity, you deserve better. I'm glad your man went to go get Chick-fil-A for your daughter, so you could see how evil your family is. Because that's what family would never do to you. They don't leave you, and they don't be nasty like that, and they don't act like that. There's certain type of lows that you never come back from. And that's just, like, that's so low of the sister. And that's so low of the mom. What, Mom? Stop being so dramatic.
I'm just like...
Well, I'm talking to them. Guys, my mom's, like, giving me, like, side eyes and looks, and she's like, bruh. But anyways, I'm done. Again, go see the video. It's Golden Serenity, and it's popping up right now. It's trending. There's 2 parts, and honestly, I just wish her the best. I wish her family the best. I wish her kid the best. And shame on the mom, shame on the sister, and shame on the brother. Y'all don't care about your sister, and that's that. Crazy work. That's crazy work. But yeah, you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, be kind to one another, because when you're not, it all comes back around, sweethearts. All right, bye.